All right, so we're going to continue to work on putting punctuation at the end of our sentences. Just getting that extra practice, so every time you write a sentence, you do remember that you need to have a period, a question mark, or an exclamation point at the end. So write the sentences with a period, a question mark, and an exclamation. And if you need a visual, right, there's the period, there's the question mark, and there's the exclamation point. So you were going to use the words like we did yesterday to build a sentence. Your statement sentence and your exclamation sentence are going to be the same, but your question sentence is going to be different because it's going to be asking a question. So, for example, for the first one, they use these words to make the sentence, the driveway is covered in snow. They have their period at the end. Then they use these words to create the question sentence, which says, is the driveway covered in snow? They're asking a question that can have a response. So they put a question mark. And then lastly, they use the same sentence up here, but it could also be said with expressions, so they use an exclamation point. So I will do number 2 with you. And I know some of us are just using the drawing tool to write, but if you just hit this T, this text box, and then you just click, you can type right on here. So T for text box, click where you want to start typing, and then start typing. So let's use these words to create a sentence. Looks like it's going to say, it is a windy day at the beach. I want to make sure I used all the words. Yes. All right, so there's my statement. I used my period. Now I can just go ahead and rewrite this sentence down here as well, because I know it's going to be the same, but at this time it's going to be said with expression, so it's going to be an exclamation point. There is my exclamation point at the end. Now I need to reword this so it is a question. So I can use a question mark. So how can I make this a question? How can I use this statement to ask a question? Well, I could say, is it a windy day at the beach? Question mark. Okay, so I have my statement, my question mark, and my exclamation point. Go ahead and do the rest for your homework today.